So this part of the garden is the vegetable part, and this is where we grow all our uh, vegetables and a bit of fruit for community members and also some for the shop. And next year we'll probably increase on that a bit more. So in these beds we did have potatoes, we've got leeks growing there. This bed here, the far bed over the far side, is going to be for garlic, elephant garlic, and just a garlic, the cloves that I've actually kept from last year. We've got some mashua, which is a perennial in the middle there, which I'm going to leave. And they should be all right. Once the leaves drop down on them, they're usually okay for over the winter. It doesn't get that cold. And then over here, just turn you around, bring you over here a little bit. Over here, oh gosh, over here we have the end of the runner beans. At the far side here, I'm going to collect the seeds for next year. We had a real nice mixture here. Green, the green ones are yellow, and the really nice dark red ones. Really lovely. And then we have kale, a mixture of kale here, and that was a bed full of salad leaves, which I'm letting go to seed, and some fennel, which I really like. And yeah, at the far side we have all the what we call the fruit bushes, so blackcurrant. And this is next year I'm actually planting a Rona berry, which will be really interesting. So a Rona berry, really high in vitamin C. So we're going to have that in there, and then rhubarb at the back there, and there's some gooseberry there, and also some gooseberry there. So that's going to be more of a fruit area. Also, we've got a nice strip of raspberries there, which I'm going to extend a little bit more this winter. I'm just going to let that sit there. It's not doing any harm, you know. It's a lovely sort of place for insects to hide out in, and some nice seed heads there. So, you know, the garden really isn't about being totally pristine. It's a bit of a mixture of both. And we've got lots of comfrey there, which I chop and drop over onto the bed so they feed them up. So the beds I'm feeding, I'm going to probably, well, I will, I compost the beds once this has been cleared, aerate it with a broad fork, and then I usually use a volcanic rock, which is like a bowl salt, little sprinkle of that, little tiny bit of sea salt, and then the compost and the cow manure, a little bit of mixture of both, goes and lays on top like a bit of a mulch. And then during this, coming up to the end of December, I'll do a biodynamic 500 prep and also a 501. And 501 actually will be in a couple of weeks' time, so I'll do that, which is horn silica. And so that will be flicked around all over the garden, and everybody will be happy then, including me. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the garden visit, and I'll keep you up to date as the season goes on.